Hello everyone, welcome back to Discourse analysis class, and this is our first topic of the discourse analysis. I believe that most of you are questioning what discourse analysis class is like. Yang dianalisis itu apa sih? That's why I began this first topic of the discourse by explaining the definition first. The definition of discourse. So the part of the speech of discourse is as a noun. It refers to continuous piece of spoken or written language. So discourse refers to communication of thought by words, talk, and conversation. Discourse is language above the sentence level or above the clause. So the study of the discourse is the study of an aspect of language use or the study of the use of the language. Second, my definition goes to analysis. Analysis is also a noun. It is the study of something by examining its parts and the relationship. So analysis refers to the separation of a whole, whether a material substance or any matter of thought, into its constituent elements. And it also describes about the process as a method of studying the nature or a thing, of determining its essential features, like, for example, the grammatical analysis of a sentence. So the analysis of the discourse is the analysis of language in use, yeah? Or I can go directly to the definition of discourse analysis. Jadi kalau tadi saya jelaskan definisi discourse, and the second is definisi analysis. Now, this is the combination between discourse and analysis. So what is discourse analysis? Discourse analysis is the study of the analysis of the language in use. It cannot be restricted to the description of linguistic forms independent of the purposes or functions that they serve in human affairs, as it is stated by Brown and Yule in 1983. So discourse analysis involves the study of both text and context. Jadi menganalisis dua, yaitu text and the discourse of the text. That is context. Context adalah discourse of the textnya. Jadi text is the content, isinya, kemudian luarannya, daerah sekitarnya, itu disebut dengan context or discourse. Discourse analysis is the discipline which studies the relationship between form and function in a verbal communication, mostly dalam kalimat verbal seperti speech, pidato presiden, for example, atau apalah itu. Discourse analysis also is concerned with language use in social context, ya, penggunaan bahasa di kehidupan sosial, di konteks-konteks sosial, and in particular with interaction or dialogue between speakers. So you analyze, for example, two people have conversation or dialogue, and then they use the same languages. You observe and you analyze how is the discourse in a context. Hopefully you get what I mean. Jadi seperti itu, misalkan ada dua orang ngobrol, Anda analisis bahasanya, fungsinya, penggunaannya. So discourse is actually more than just a language in use. Yeah. Hang on. Discourse is language about the sentence or about the clause. Jadi discourse itu lebih daripada hanya sekedar sentence. Kemudian dianalisis sentence-nya, no, but you analyze what is inside the sentence. Grammarians become confused of the usefulness of considering stretches longer than individual sentences in their analysis, So there are at least two terms came to be used in the discourse analysis, ya. Jadi yang paling terkenal ada dua istilah, yaitu text linguistics, itu teksnya, kemudian discourse analysis adalah analisis dari teksnya dari segi konteks discourse. Originally, some people prefer to use text to refer to written language and kept the discourse strictly for oral production. Biasanya orang itu menulis teks, kemudian menjelaskan discourse dari teks itu dalam bentuk orally atau dijelaskan secara lisan. For example, when you have a presentation in the classroom, Anda punya makalah atau paper, ya, that's in the form of the written text, and then you explain the content of the discourse dari makalah Anda itu lewat presentasi, which is orally active, ya, that is a spoken language. So, but however, we do not make any distinctions between text, linguistics, and discourse. And between discourse and a text, kita tidak membedakan dua itu dari teks kemudian ke discourse analysis, because they are now often used interchangeably. So that's about discourse analysis, yeah. So I'll give you the example. This example is the simple one. So when you notice there is a phrase saying no foods and drinks. Misalkan Anda pergi ke tourism places, kemudian di situ ada tulisannya no foods and drinks. Dari situ Anda bisa analyze the context or the meaning based on the discourse theory. Kalau tanda berarti semiotic. Kemudian bisa jadi what is the function of the sentence, what is intended for, ditujukan untuk siapa, maksudnya apa, terus di area mana kalimat atau frase itu berlaku. Misalkan in the tourism places. So from one phrase or one sentence, you can analyze multiple meanings based on the discourse theory. Itu satu contoh saja. So in the discourse analysis class, Anda akan belajar speech communities, kemudian discourse and gender, identity and ideology, kemudian discourse and pragmatics. It refers to the speech acts. Ada juga tentang pragmatics, politeness strategies, kemudian tentang implicators, tentang classroom discourse analysis, kemudian tentang critical discourse analysis, text and image, multimodal discourse analysis, and so on. So actually, so that's about the topic of the day, and I am for sure open for the discussion and question and answer. That's it. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching.